What up, Sauce Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Hot Sauce Beats here with an absolute dope reaction for you, but I first want to start off by saying Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do. Now, with that being said, it is time to jump back into Mark Rober because we are checking out Exploding GlitterBomb 4.0 versus Package Thief. That is right, fam. This is the last of the series until I think he puts them out around Christmas time. So yeah, this is the last one of the series until then, and I'm having an absolute blast reacting to this. Now, you guys also said I should check out the video that he did with Scammer Guys. I think that's the name of it. So we'll probably be peeping that out too, but I'm beyond hyped for this. They keep getting better and better and better. But before we jump into it, show Mark some love by subscribing to his channel. And if you enjoy my reaction, please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps out the channel. But enough talking, let's get to reacting and roll that bomb message.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats. Woo -hoo. Let's go, Sauce Gang. Boom.
This guy stole a package from my car, and a different guy stole my package from a porch, and he's
We're starting off strong. We're starting off strong.
about to open it in his car.
Hello.
Hello.
But what he doesn't realize is this is the 4th generation of a new and improved custom-built bait package that is recording him on 4 phones and just released a pound of the world's finest glitter, and he's about to discover the other 5 new surprises for this year. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't it a bit excessive to spend the last 4 years of your life trying to engineer the perfect revenge for porch pirates just because someone stole your package a few years ago and the police wouldn't do anything about it? And to that I say no. And I'm gonna keep doing it every Christmas until we can make a dent in the 2 million packages that are stolen from porches every year.
Chad.
Plus, it's become such a delightful engineering challenge for me to try and think of all the different ways that we can upgrade it each year. And so with that, this is GlitterBomb 4.0.
Let's go.
And that is the first of 5 major upgrades this year. The lid shoots off as soon as the package thief tries to open it. Our original design to pull this off was a flywheel that spun up at irresponsibly dangerous speeds. Then we lowered these wheels to make contact with the flywheel, and they shared an axle with the gear, which then used a rack and pinion to launch the lid. But that was just way too over-engineered, even for my lofty over-engineering standards. So that's when we pivoted.
It literally shoots it into the thief's face, like bam, knocks him out, and he's like, crap. We can't be knocking people out with this.
To a pneumatic system, but space is limited in the box. So we had to custom design these aluminum pressure tanks with a little help from my friends at Proto Labs. They hooked me up and made 6 of these in like 2 days, which is why they're mine and your best friend for quick turnaround machine parts like this. So the tank is filled with air pressurized to 80 PSI, and it's nestled here in the base. And then with the top half on, this Hall effect sensor right here can sense a magnet attached to the lid. So when the lid is lifted, it triggers the air to rush into the pistons, and the boxing gloves do the rest. And the second major improvement is this car horn, because that just feels like it's gonna make things more exciting for everyone. So when the lid first pops off, it actually sounds a little bit more like that. Then the third upgrade is the design of the glitter cup itself. This year, instead of an open cup like this that spins all the glitter out in one shot, we have a 2-chambered cup like this, which means we get to fire the glitter 3 separate times. So the way it works is you pour glitter in the top chamber here, and it fills up both chambers. And when the cup spins, the glitter in the lower chamber flies up and out the sides, but the glitter in the upper chamber is trapped due to the centrifugal force. Then when the cup stops spinning, gravity basically loads the next batch of glitter in the lower chamber for us. And so now, of course, it's ready to fly out on the next spin, and so on. This totally passive solution means we get to save 1 of our 3 glitter.
Salute to you, sir. Salute to you, you freaking genius. Let's go.
Fires this year.
My
Before we
God.
get to the end of the out loud countdown sequence. Now, of course, you'll still see the standard 4 phones here that record the thief in all directions and upload the footage to the cloud, as well as these 4 canisters filled with 20% more fart spray of legitimately the worst smell you could possibly imagine, as demonstrated by the time I almost killed Macaulay Culkin himself.
I still smell it.
The fourth
never
upgrade is we
stops
have a
making me
dedicated
laugh.
onboard microphone to record continuous audio once the package is stolen. And the fifth is this outer casing is now made from this opaque machined acrylic. That means the entire glitter bomb now glows much brighter to light up the scene if it's open in the dark, and it just looks really dope when the whole box pulses red and blue as we play the fake police scanner chatter a few minutes after being opened, to further encourage the thief to get rid of the box so we can recover it. And then the final upgrade for this year isn't actually on the glitter bomb itself. Last year we developed these doormats that would covertly charge the box on these contacts so it would be at full battery whenever it got stolen. That was fantastic, but a lot of boxes were being taken at night, which was leading to footage that just wasn't that great. So to solve for that this year, we designed these planter boxes, and when the sun goes down, the side raises up and they autonomously slide over to swallow up the glitter bomb, concealing it from any would-be thieves in the night without the homeowner needing to hassle with bringing it in and out every day. Then of course in the morning, the process reverses and the box is ready to go. So now when the bad guy comes sneaking by in the day and steals
If this doesn't deter thieves, I don't know what will. I think everyone needs to see these videos. Everybody. Every single human being needs to see these videos because you might just get Mark Rober'd. Yes. You might get Mark Rober'd.
Pulls it off the porch, the batteries are all at 100% charge, and the box knows it's no longer on the mat, so it starts recording and uploading footage to the cloud, in addition to texting us that it's been stolen and sending GPS location updates. And so if you compare GlitterBomb 1.0 through 4.0, you can really see the design evolution. And while my lawyers have already made it very clear that I am not allowed to sell this, if I did, it might look something like this.
GlitterBomb 4.0 is our most advanced glitter bomb ever.
This is gonna be cool.
Beautiful, complex, yet simple.
It's
A sleek
sleek.
and porch-informed design
sleek.
now includes a car horn from a Toyota Corolla and 20% more fart spray. A completely redesigned multi-spray glitter cup with a pound of our finest biodegradable glitter means your porch pirate will remember this moment for a very long time, but especially in direct sunlight. Oh, and there is one more thing. Introducing the world's first self-launching lid.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
GlitterBomb 4.0.
So majestical. Let's go, Sauce Gang. Beware, thieves. You might just get Mark Rober'd. This might be you.
Because
so
sometimes
beautiful.
revenge is a dish best served fabulously.
Oh man, that almost landed perfectly too.
So there it is, and while you can't buy GlitterBomb 4.0, if you want to support more efforts like this, you can rock this stylish wireframe GlitterBomb hoodie here,
love his
or
merch.
we've also got
I
this
love his
cool
merch.
retro pop art version for 4.0
cool.
with the boxing gloves, available of course only at markrober.com. And so now all that was left to do was to put it out on porches all across America and wait. And we didn't
He literally made a planter box. A robotic planter box for this.
have to wait long.
Yep, you're gonna get Mark Robert. Oh, that dude, he's running.
Wait a sec, is that who I think it is?
That Fat
And
Gus?
sure enough, Fort Nuts had run out of walnuts, so instead of trying to make an honest squirrel's living, Fat Gus had apparently turned to a life of crime. And speaking of which, I'd like to
Fat
quickly
Gus.
point out that whether squirrels are stealing your birdseed so you build them an obstacle course, or humans are stealing your packages so you go full Home Alone, the beauty about being an engineer is you can come up with clever solutions for your real-life challenges. It's like a superpower, but a superpower you can learn, and I'd love to see other people catch that spark, which is
You're
why
a
a few
genius,
times
Mark.
a year, I teach a
genius.
month-long creative engineering course, and enrollment for the New Year's session is open starting right now. Over the course of a month, you're gonna watch me design and create 3 builds from scratch, but the best part is, I'm gonna guide you through finishing 3 creative builds of
You're
your own.
saying
So whether you're a complete beginner
I can
or an
learn how to become
experienced
Mark
engineer,
Rober.
the class has been designed to meet you wherever you're at and level up your skills. So go to monthly.com/markrober,
kinda
or use the
creepy.
link in the video description, and go sign up as a New Year's resolution goal, and let's hang out
Borderline
making some
creepy.
cool stuff. And now for the sparkly karma.
Oh my my god, look at all the glitter.
So he hides it under some clothes, and a few minutes later, he brings in a consultant.
It's a tracking device. What do we do? No. And it smells like shit.
It smells like shit.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
This guy wins the award for our most contemplative thief ever.
He's thinking about his life decisions right now.
I've sped this footage up to double time. So we helped him make up his mind with a third round of glitter, fart spray, and then the countdown.
15, 14.
And as if stealing a glitter bomb wasn't a bad enough choice already, this guy doubles down and decides to open it in his car.
Man.
Oh, wow. He's about to get wrecked.
14, 3, 2, 1.
And it's worth mentioning, of course, we have to make multiple glitter bombs because sometimes they do take a beating. And yet they battle through the pain like champs.
Did they see you take it? Nobody saw me. Like Harry and Marv.
And they're referring to our dead giveaway shipping label here with Harry and Marv on Wet Bandit.
Do not tell me this is another kid and a parent. This happened in GlitterBomb 3.0, and it literally makes me sick. It triggers me that a freaking parent is A-okay with this and just setting their kid up for failure as an adult. God, this pisses me off.
Way.
I feel bad, but I really want to open
Is that a kid and a
And
parent?
apparently they landed heads, because a few hours later, this happened.
Maybe it's not a kid and a parent. I can't tell.
What the
This guy stole it and took it straight to a pawn shop to try and negotiate a deal.
500. No, I told you for.
No, give me 100, then we're good.
No.
100 is a brand new, come on.
The wrapping looks kind of weird.
No, that's 2021. Yeah.
Open it and see if it's just in there first.
100. 100.
Open it?
Yeah, go ahead.
And this one's hilarious to me, because if he wouldn't have got greedy, he could have walked out of there with 400 bucks.
Shut up.
And instead, he gets $0 and a bedazzled jacket.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Did you see and hear that?
Did you see and hear that? No, we didn't. We're blind and deaf. That it's all part of your imagination. It's not real at all.
Really?
more comes out?
God. Sometimes I really dislike humanity, chat.
Oh, look how full.
Oh, hey, babe. Hey, babe. I don't think you got a good package, babe. Next time, can you steal something better, babe? Babe, I don't like this one. No, bad job, babe. People suck.
Oh, here's the trick. I'll fool you.
Ugh, stinks.
Whoa.
I'll throw it away.
Oh, smell like no.
They eventually threw it away and then went the extra mile to help us rinse off all the glitter.
Well, that's very thoughtful.
Followed
That's
up
nice.
with a light dusting. Last year, if you might recall, we
It's possessed. It's evil.
went up to San Francisco, aka the car breaking capital of the world, and got a glitter bomb taken in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, that
and
was
while we
crazy.
never got them to actually open the box, it did have an interesting conclusion.
I can bang you.
That
So
was
this year,
crazy.
naturally, we went back, and at the end of day one, we had no takers. But then we stopped for like 2 minutes to get some snacks for the trip home, and when we came back to the car, we saw this. They took the backpack with the GoPros, but left the freaking glitter bomb. So now it was definitely on. So we went back to that exact spot the next day, and within 10 minutes, this happened.
Jesus.
And you can see here just how quickly they work. You can literally hear them doing another smash and grab here, not 4 minutes after they smashed our window.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And unfortunately, in all the jostling of stolen goods, the glitter bomb had a false trigger, and they were on to us.
Damn.
So for keeping track at home, that's Car Thieves with 3 points and me with 0, without a single ounce of glitter being fired. Now, I'm not proud of that, but there is a silver lining here because the police rolled up on us after this break-in, and let's just say they are both familiar with and fans of the work being done here. In fact, they were actually tracking the guys that smashed our window, but then they lost them. So next year I'll be joining forces with them in some capacity, and I'm giving a Mark Rober guarantee that I'm gonna get some points on the board and perhaps
Let's
uncover how these guys
go!
run their whole operation in the process. So make sure you're subscribed if you don't want to miss that. But it wasn't just the police who'd heard about the glitter bomb this year. Just like before, we also put some glitter bombs by a few group mailboxes, and I'm happy to report that the overwhelming majority of people do the right thing and either don't take it or even go out of their way like this nice lady. In fact, they were stolen approximately half as often as last year. So either people are getting more honest or perhaps, I don't know. Enough people have seen these videos that it's the devastating power of glitter that's encouraging more civil
do.
behavior.
People hate
And I'll
them
just
some
leave you
glitter.
with 2
I hate
pieces of
glitter.
evidence that kind of seem to support this working theory.
Oh, lucky. That lucky shit right there, man. That stuff money can't buy.
Oh, you son of a... Oh, it's one of those gifts? Oh, wow.
It's a gift, yeah.
Prankster?
I see that on TV, man.
What's it do?
If you put the contact...
What?
The glitter that he showed on TV was that sticky kind. People from taking people's stuff in the front of the house. God, right in my house. That thing has a tracer on it, too. The cops are gonna be right outside.
And I'm wondering if it's one of those package feed things that spread out fart and glitter. If this thing is going to start talking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So just don't steal
They knew.
packages because it's not nice. But if you do need some extra incentive, just know you might be opening next year's glitter bomb.
It is one of those glitter bombs. And it has fart smell and everything.
And trust me, you don't want to meet version 5.0.
I'm excited. Let's go!
If you twist the bottom of this contraption, you will never have to reach into a Pringles can again. And this motorized fork means eating spaghetti has never been easier. This is a Ferris wheel for organizing your spices, and this device will save you if you're the only one in the house who likes your OJ pulp free, the way God intended. And finally, this is the fastest way to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Incredible. And what do all these have in common? They were all constructed by people who took my month-long creative engineering course. In fact, this contraption that feeds your dog with a pull of a lever went on to get 120 million views on TikTok, then launch and successfully fund a Kickstarter campaign. And because feedback on this month-long course has been so positive, we're doing it again this year, and you can sign up for it starting now. This class covers my full engineering design process, all the way from how I come up with an idea, to prototyping, to finalizing the build, and giving it character. I show you everything that I'm thinking, everything that I'm doing, and I do it 3 times. Over the course of a month, you're gonna watch me design and create 3 totally original builds, and I'm gonna guide you through finishing 3 creative builds of your own. And this is an online class, so you can take it from anywhere and work it around your schedule, but it's fully immersive and intensive. So whether you're a working professional or you're taking this class as a family, whether you're a complete beginner or you're an experienced engineer, this class has been designed to meet you wherever you're at and then level up your skills. So go to monthly.com/MarkRober or use the link in the video description to see what other people had to say about their experience, and then enroll, and I'll see you in class.
Let's go! Let me bring you in, Sauce Gang. Let me bring you in, fam. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. This is the best one yet. I love every time the improvements that he makes, and it almost seems like even some of the content gets better. I really hope, chat. I hope that he gets one on these car thieves. Like, that just blows my mind. And the fact that dude, like, or the group of people 4 minutes later broke in another, and you can hear in the background that someone like, what the, that is my car, like. And then was in 3.0, they shoot at it. Like, fam, there's just, some people don't play around, and I just, the parents, that one, ooh, that just triggers me. Like, good job, kid. You know, you can have an extra dessert tonight for stealing this package. Stuff we teach our kids, it makes me sick sometimes. But regardless, like, let's get back to the good stuff. This was an amazing video, Mark. The improvements he makes, they're genius. This content is amazing, and I had an absolute blast reacting to this series. And chat, now it's a waiting game. Now we're waiting to, I think, roughly around Christmas for the next one to happen. So let me know, in the meantime, what other Mark Rober videos you'd like for me to check out. Sometime later in the week, I'm gonna take some of the top comments. Jeez, I can't talk. And I'm gonna put a poll on my community tab, and you guys are gonna vote and choose my next Mark Rober reaction for next weekend. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Make sure you show Mark some love by subscribing to his channel. And if you enjoyed my reaction, please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free, and it greatly helps out the channel. Enjoy your Mother's Day and the rest of your weekend. And remember, it's eat, sleep, and make beats, and as usual, be kind to one another. And that's all I got. Boom, I'm out. Got them love and Sauce Gang. Peace out, fam. I love you. Again, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. Much love.